what happens in probate is part of the process is whoever's in charge. If they're in probate, the executor is part of the process. Will have to go to court. I'm sorry. They'll have to go to Medi-Cal and say, did you spend any money on behalf of this person? If they did, Medi-Cal will present a bill. Okay, and so that's the estate recovery lien. And in order to get out of probate, which is where all the money is tied up in, that money, they'll be just like any other creditor. They'll have to be paid first before anybody else gets any money. And, obviously if they're spending 10 or 12,000 a month, or, especially if that person's been, disabled for a long period of time or anything like that, that's most people, that's going to wipe out whatever inheritance there is. But fortunately, they made it very simple here in California, is avoid probate by having something like, if you own a home, you have a revocable living trust, you fund that trust. Again, most importantly, you fund the trust, you fund the trust with the house, with the deed that puts the house in the trust, and all the other assets are either in the trust or either the trust or somebody else's name as a beneficiary on your financial accounts. That'll avoid probate. Okay, and if you avoid probate, there's no lien. And it's very simple. And it's a revocable trust will work just fine. In other states, you actually need an irrevocable trust. But here in California, a revocable trust works just fine to avoid the Medi-Cal estate recovery lien.